without a doubt. I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. 'Cause ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Pittsburgh. Oh, he's got room past the 30s. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Ready? From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready. 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 5.
Here we go, Jack. Ready, ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Warrior 70. 19 Lions. Pick up.
On third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. Elliott's pick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, Uncle, what?
Throwing Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Third and short, Jackson. Open man. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. He's into space past the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
You heard of man, the love controller, the level king, I told you about how I let the journey begin.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sanders, little pop pass here. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
6-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready, ready.
Now a handoff, running right. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
1st and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Now Shedeur. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Let's go. Sit on! I got him. On me.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Derek Harmon in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Upward throw on the RPO is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It is 3rd and long.
Hey, Alka, sit on! Report!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
That is fielded at the 13. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room at the 35. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here, big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Crack all 80. Steady.
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Trying to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Lightning 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Now, Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. On the return for the Ravens, it's Zay Flowers. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 48. In motion comes Walker. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
No, we changed it. Oh.
Jackson up top again. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard
Now it's Jackson. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is second and 9.
13.
The design run here with Jackson. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Strike. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. He'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and
79 Broncos.
Sanders will throw it. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, ready? Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Sanders. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Ready? Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
To throw again is Sanders. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. No, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go, here we go. 70 line, go.
Throwing again is Sanders. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Baltimore first down.
Hey, no.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Raven first down.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. He'll try again. It's second and 10.
At their 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Too hot! Too hot!
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Ravens sending the punt team out there. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
17-yard line.
Deputy! Cowboy!
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Hey! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll bring this to about the 25. It was Jalen Watson who got him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
2! Come 19! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready up!
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
A handoff as they try to run it here. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Now Shador on 1st down. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
No, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Third and short, Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there for Baltimore. 59 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
2nd down, Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Ooh. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And the pistol, Jackson ready, escaping to his left, taking off, and he will score! Lamar Jackson, touchdown Baltimore. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, 19 Lions. Hawk, ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Going for it all. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And they're on the 46-yard line.
Hey.
They motion the slot man left. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. He takes off. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
A tight end in motion now. A give to Mitchell. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
And 1.
Hey, middle. 13. We change it. Nice shot.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. He's got it inside the 15. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Go ahead.
Now an option here. Left side. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's a second and 9. Jackson now. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Ready. Bronco switch. Check, Panther.
Up the middle they go. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second
Back
and
to the ground. He'll get it again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go, set, 70 Rangers, Bronco 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Sanders. A throw complete to stop. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's now
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one's incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
I'm going to go. Report.
Slot man going to move in motion left. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
13. Sit on. 180.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
In motion comes Walker. On 3rd down, Jackson. Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he will have the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run here with Mitchell. Not much happening there, just a short game. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Return it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Report. Middle.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Headed left. Buying time.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ravens bring their punt team out. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready! 70 Lions!
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you said, I'm you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
We flared up. We flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Cash on the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this? What you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore.
Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
We flared up. We flared up.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my haters.